Peace and love, 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 peace and love. Praise to the Most High, 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 praise to the Most High. Yo, I got two knuckleheads, right? I got a couple knuckleheads in this world, right? There's so many knuckleheads in this world. There's so many morons in this world. There's so much peace and love, bro. Yo, there's so much morons and haters and all kinds. They think I'm a hater because I teach them about dogs, right? I'm a doc, right? I'm a doctor, but yo, of animals, right? I try to make people to understand, right? When you have established breed, that means it has a set standard. You cannot change the standard to fit your needs, to fit everybody's needs because you're trying to make money for, your place. AKC, AKC does it, UKC does it, um, um, ADBA was doing it, but they still doing it a little bit, right? They was doing it a lot with UKC. UKC still does it today. Still does it today, right? ADBA changed it up a little bit because of me, right? But I'm going to keep calling UKC. I'm going to keep calling these registries. CKC does it. These other new registry does it. There's so many people does it, especially the IOEBA and the ABKC. They do it also. They do it also, right? When you have established breed, right? You have American Pit Bull Terrier. You have American Staff. You have a Staffy Bull Terrier. You have um, American Bulldog. Peace and love. Hello, right? Praise to the Most High. But yo, you have these dogs, right? Then you put these four dogs together, right? And you throw some Mastiff to it, right? Do you think you have the right to call it American Pit Bull Terrier? Say if I bred the American Pit Bull Terrier to an American Staff, to a Staffy Bull Terrier, to a Mastiff. Do you think you have the right to call your dog American Pit Bull Terrier? No, you don't have the right. I'm telling you, I don't give a hoot if you don't like me, if you don't whatever. I don't care if you don't like me, but you don't have the right to call when you cross dogs. You changing the standards. The dog has different ingredients in it already. Then from line breeding and inbreeding, it's a breed now. It made a standard. It made a standard. So if I take a French bulldog and breed it to a dachshund to get Merle dogs or a Louisiana Catahoula leopard dog, and then I want to call it Merle English Bulldog. You don't have the right to call it a Merle English Bulldog. You can call it a Merle Bulldog. Do you understand what I'm saying, people? But people don't get this in their small yellow bus head. They don't understand, right? They don't understand this, right? So think about this, right? If I cross a human to an ape, do I got the right to call it a human? No, I don't have the right to call it a human because it's not a human no more. It's not an ape no more. Just like when they take a horse and breed it to a donkey. It's a totally different animal now. It's a totally different animal now. Totally different. So when they say pit bulls attack, pit bulls this, pit bulls that, pit bulls do this, and pit bulls, that's bogus. It be bullies, it be these mixed dogs, it be these cross dogs. It don't be pit bulls. Pit bull is a short way of saying American Pit Bull Terrier. It's not a blanket term. It's not an umbrella term. And I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm gonna keep saying that. Real facts. I'm gonna keep saying that. But yo, on that note, start learning about standards. Start learning about established breeds. What is a established breed? Start learning that. Start understand that. What a established breed is. Yes. And if you don't have David Levitt dogs, you don't have an OD English Bulldoggy. And that's real facts. If you don't have a David Levitt dog, you don't have an OD English Bulldoggy. Simple as that. Real facts. You can hate it, you can love it, you could stuck it up your booty, whatever. Right? One lady told me, no, one person, I don't know if it's a lady, whatever, right? She told me they used to call them pit dogs, right? Pit dogs, right? That doesn't matter. They used to call them that. That doesn't matter. That's what they used to call them. But it's established breed now. It's established breed. American Staff is established breed. The Staffy Bull Terrier is established breed. It's established breed. Simple. It's established breed. Established. That means it's a breed. Stop trying to change the breed to fit your needs. There's no such thing as blue nose pit bulls. There's no such thing as bully pit bulls. There's no such thing as pocket pit bulls. There's no such thing as the world's largest pit bulls. There's no such thing. That's a gimmick to make you buy dogs. That's a gimmick. A gimmick. You know what a gimmick is? A gimmick. People like to gimmick you and bullshit you. They like to do that. Especially AK 47, the dude with the AK 47. That dude is a real moron. There's morons out there. Maurice Carver was a moron. There was a lot of morons out there. A lot that lied to you to make you think them white dogs was pit bulls. No, them white dogs was old Southern whites. Them white dogs was plantation dogs. Them white dogs was bulldogs. Um, Southern bulldogs. That's what they was. Southern bulldogs. Plantation bulldogs. That's what they was. And you could look this up yourself. You don't have to take my word for it. But I try to teach people. That's what I do. I try to teach people. I have a lot of knowledge up here. I am the master of all bulldogs, and I approve this message.